Welcome, intrepid seekers of the unknown, and greetings to those who have returned to delve deeper into the enigmatic realm. Step into the mystic domain of our Cryptic Hunters YouTube page, where curiosity reigns and secrets await. Pull up a stump, dear viewers, for an extraordinary adventure awaits you. Relax, for I shall guide you through the labyrinthine corridors of ancient legends, uncharted territories, and the veiled mysteries that lie just beyond our grasp. Embark upon this captivating journey with me and allow the seductive tales and mind-bending puzzles to transport you to the furthest reaches of your imagination. Embrace the anticipation, for together we shall unravel the tapestry of enigmas that dance in the shadows. Sit back, my friends, and prepare to be mesmerized by the intriguing content that awaits you. The Chupacabra, also known as the goatsucker, originated as a cryptid creature in the late 20th century. The term Chupacabra was first coined in Puerto Rico in 1995, when reports began circulating about a mysterious creature attacking and draining the blood of livestock, particularly goats. The term Chupacabra is derived from the Spanish words chupar, to suck, and cabra, goat, reflecting the creature's alleged behavior. The initial accounts describe the Chupacabra as a reptilian-like creature, standing anywhere between 3 to 5 feet tall, with spines running along its back and glowing red eyes. Witnesses claimed that the creature possessed sharp fangs and claws, which it used to puncture the animals it attacked, primarily targeting their blood. These reports ignited a wave of fear and curiosity, captivating the attention of both local communities and the broader public. As news of the Chupacabra spread, so did sightings and reports, not only in Puerto Rico, but also in other parts of Latin America, the United States, and even as far as Russia. The descriptions of the creature, however, began to vary significantly, leading to debates and speculation about its true nature. The Chupacabra has been described by eyewitnesses in various ways, leading to a range of interpretations regarding its appearance and characteristics. While there are some commonalities in the descriptions, there is also considerable variation in the reported features of the creature. This has contributed to ongoing debates and speculation about its true nature. Generally, the Chupacabra is often depicted as a bipedal creature, standing between 3 to 5 feet in height. It possesses a lean and muscular body, suggesting agility and predatory prowess. Witnesses have reported that the creature has a reptilian-like appearance, with scaly or leathery skin. However, other accounts describe the Chupacabra as completely hairless, with a smooth, pale, or grayish complexion. The Chupacabra is known for its distinct physical attributes, including sharp fangs and claws. Witnesses have reported that the creature's fangs are large and prominent, similar to a predator, allowing it to deliver deep puncture wounds on its victims. Its claws are described as long and curved, potentially aiding in climbing or capturing prey. These features suggest an adaptation for hunting and feeding, particularly on livestock. One of the most notable characteristics of the Chupacabra is the row of spines, or dorsal quills, that run along its back. The spines are often described as being sharp and pointed, resembling a series of bony projections. The purpose of these spines is not entirely clear, but they have been speculated to serve a defensive function, deterring potential threats or predators. The Chupacabra's head is commonly reported to be relatively large compared to its body, with glowing or fiery red eyes that instill fear in those who encounter it. Witnesses often describe its eyes as intensely luminous, giving the creature an eerie and otherworldly appearance. While these characteristics are frequently associated with the Chupacabra, it's important to note that the creature's description can vary significantly among different eyewitness accounts. Some variations include reports of wings, which suggest a possible ability for flight, while others describe the Chupacabra as having a more humanoid appearance, with a head resembling that of a canid or a small snout-like face. These diverse descriptions and the lack of consistent evidence make it challenging to definitively categorize the Chupacabra's taxonomy or determine its origins. The creature's true nature remains a subject of speculation and mystery, fueling ongoing investigations and discussions in cryptozoology and paranormal research. One prevailing theory suggests that the Chupacabra is an unknown species, possibly a cryptid that is yet to be discovered by mainstream science. Another theory proposes that the creature is a genetic mutation or an escaped laboratory experiment. Some even speculate that the Chupacabra is an extraterrestrial being visiting Earth to feed on livestock or conduct research. Over time, the legend of the Chupacabra has transcended its initial cryptid status, becoming deeply entrenched in folklore, popular culture, and media. The creature has appeared in books, films, documentaries, and even video games, further solidifying its place in the realm of urban legends and supernatural lore. While skepticism persists regarding the existence of the Chupacabra, the continued reports of livestock attacks, alongside the cultural significance attributed to the creature, have kept the legend alive. The Chupacabra serves as a cautionary tale, a warning to farmers and rural communities to remain vigilant and protect their livestock from this elusive and mysterious predator. To go along with our description and information, I have found some stories regarding encounters with the so-called Chupacabra that I thought might interest you. I've always had a fascination with the supernatural, the eerie, and the unexplained. As a writer specializing in horror and thriller novels, I constantly seek out new stories to capture the imaginations of my readers. Little did I know that one day, I would find myself entangled in a spine-chilling encounter with the legendary creature, the Chupacabra. It was a moonlit night, the air thick with anticipation. I found myself driving through a desolate stretch of road in a remote Mexican village, seeking inspiration for my next novel. The locals had spoken in hushed tones of a creature that stalked the night, feasting on the blood of livestock. Intrigued by their tales, I couldn't resist the urge to investigate. I parked my car near an abandoned barn, and an ominous silence settled over the area. The only sound I could hear was the faint rustling of leaves and the distant howl of possibly a lone wolf. I ventured cautiously towards the barn, my heart pounding with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The structure loomed before me, its decaying wood creaking in the wind. I pushed open the door. A wave of musty air assaulted my senses. Inside, the barn was filled with shadows, each corner hiding a potential horror. I flicked on my flashlight, its feeble beam piercing through the darkness. The barn was a labyrinth of broken beams and forgotten tools. As I explored deeper, a sudden gust of wind rattled the loose boards, causing me to jump. The flashlight momentarily flickered, casting dancing shadows on the walls. I took a deep breath to steady myself and continued forward. In the far corner of the barn, I stumbled upon a truly gruesome sight. The remains of several goats lay scattered, their blood-soaked bodies mutilated beyond recognition. The stench of death hung heavy in the air, making my stomach churn. I had stumbled upon a Chupacabra lair. Fear gripped me, but the writer in me found an odd sense of exhilaration. This encounter was beyond anything I could have imagined. I had to document this experience and bring the terror of the Chupacabra to life in my writing. As I began to take photographs and make notes, a low growl echoed through the barn. The sound seemed to come from all directions, disorienting me. Panic welled up within me, and I knew I had overstayed my welcome. I turned to leave, but the exit was nowhere in sight. The darkness had shifted, distorting the layout of the barn. My flashlight became dimmer, its batteries failing at the worst possible moment. The only source of light now was the faint glow of the moon filtering through cracks in the barn's roof. Something moved in the shadows, and a pair of glowing eyes fixed upon me. A shiver raced down my spine as the Chupacabra emerged from the darkness. It was a creature unlike anything I had ever seen, a mix of canine and reptilian features with razor-sharp fangs and leathery wings. As it lunged toward me, instinct kicked in. I sprinted through the labyrinthine barn, desperately searching for an exit. The Chupacabra's claws scraped against the wooden floor, its snarls growing louder with each passing second. Finally, I burst through the dilapidated doors, gasping for air. The moon bathed the surroundings in an ethereal glow, illuminating my escape. I ran until my legs gave out, putting as much distance as I could between me and the nightmare I had encountered. Now, as I sit here recounting my harrowing experience, I know that my encounter with the Chupacabra will forever haunt my nightmares. The legend has become more than just a story. It has etched itself into my very being, and in the depths of my imagination, I will craft a tale that will send shivers down the spines of readers, giving them a glimpse into the chilling reality of the Chupacabra. Oh, and in all my panic, I dropped my camera. I am too scared to try and recover it, so my words will need to paint the pictures of what I saw that night so long ago. I remember that night like it was yesterday. I was a teenager living in southern Texas, a place where legends and folklore intertwine with reality. The air was heavy with humidity, and the cicadas buzzed relentlessly in the darkness. I never believed in the tales of the Chupacabra, dismissing them as mere superstition. But that fateful night, everything changed. It started innocently enough. I was out with my friends, seeking adventure in the vast expanse of the Texan wilderness. We embarked on a camping trip to an isolated area known for its eerie aura. The moon hung low in the sky, casting an otherworldly glow upon the landscape. As we set up our campsite, a sense of unease settled over us. The surrounding forest seemed to whisper secrets, and the rustling leaves heightened our senses. Despite the growing apprehension, we shrugged it off as teenage jitters and convinced ourselves that it was all part of the thrill. As the night deepened, the ambiance shifted. Strange noises reverberated through the trees. Unnatural, guttural sounds that sent shivers down our spines. We huddled closer together, seeking solace in our camaraderie. Little did we know that danger lurked in the shadows, waiting to reveal itself. We decided to take turns keeping watch, since none of us felt good about the area we were in. The sounds of the wildlife had almost ceased. All of us now were experiencing the feeling of the hair on our necks standing on end, and had a sense of doom about us. I was the unlucky one who got the second shift, the shift from midnight until 2 in the morning. It was during my shift I noticed a pair of glowing red eyes piercing the darkness, fixated on us with unyielding intensity. My heart raced, my throat constricted, and a primal fear washed over me. I alerted my friends, their expressions transitioning from disbelief to sheer terror. The creature circled our camp, moving with an uncanny grace. Its fur was matted, its fangs sharp, and its claws gleamed in the moonlight. Every fiber of my being screamed at me to flee, but curiosity mingled with fear, urging me to confront what was before me. We cautiously approached the creature in complete disbelief, adrenaline coursing through our veins. It regarded us with an intelligence that defied its bestial appearance. Then, in a flash of feral instinct, it lunged at us, teeth gnashing and claws slashing through the air. We scrambled to evade its attack, narrowly avoiding its savage assault. It moved with lightning speed, a predator, honed by countless encounters. Each close call heightened our awareness, driving us deeper into a dance of survival. The night wore on, our encounters with the creature growing more frequent and intense. We became skilled at dodging its attacks, our reflexes sharpened by the desperate adrenaline that pulsed through our bodies. It was a game of cat and mouse, a test of wits and physical prowess. But as the sky began to brighten with the first light of dawn, the creature vanished into the depths of the forest. We were left battered, bruised, and haunted by the enigmatic creature we had encountered. The wounds we sustained were not only physical, but also etched deep into our souls, forever reminding us of the danger that lurks in the shadows. To this day, I struggle to fully comprehend what transpired on that unforgettable night. I often find myself questioning whether it was real or a figment of my imagination. Yet the scars and memories bear witness to the truth. I had a dangerous and thrilling encounter with the Chupacabra, an experience I'll never be able to fully explain, but one that will forever be etched in my memory as a testament to the enigmatic wonders of our world. As our time together draws to a close, fellow seekers, we extend our deepest gratitude for joining us on this captivating expedition into the realms of the cryptic. We hope these tales and puzzles have ignited a flame of curiosity within your very being, leaving you yearning for more. Remember, the enigmatic path never truly ends, as there are always new secrets waiting to be unraveled. So until our paths intertwine once again, may your days be filled with a sense of wonder and adventure. Also, please subscribe, like, and follow if you have enjoyed this content. Farewell for now, dear viewers, and may your journeys through the cryptic cosmos be forever filled with awe-inspiring discoveries. Safe travels, and may the enigma forever be at your side.